Hello, citizens of Tokusatsu Central. I am Jared Rand, and today I am finally going to bring you the review of the Orb Ring. Yes, this is the secondary transformation device that Ultraman Orb used in the title show, Ultraman Orb, to transform into Specium Superion, a form similar to Orb Origin, as some sort of a substitute to that form while he lost it. Like a damn dumbass. Yeah, great going, Orb! So, this set actually uses the same sort of gimmick from last time, which was the Orb cards, the Ultra Fusion cards, which there are actually 4 included this time of different past Ultramen. Instead of using his own powers, he had to use other Ultramen's powers and fuse them together. So, let's just stop rambling and get on to the actual toy itself. So here is the Orb Ring, and I'm not the hugest fan of the design. It is, in some way, matching the Orb Caliber, but it doesn't necessarily match Orb's motif overall. But I will tell you, I love the noises in this thing. First of all, it's got a clear ring up here, that's why it earned the name the Orb Ring. Some oddly bladed things right here. Some of that nice Bandai silver at some points. And the blue that you saw from the Orb Caliber. I do like how this in some way looks like the Orb Caliber. Now there is a black handle down here. It's a little weird. It kind of looks a little childish. And it's ways. Speaker down there. And yeah, there's the IRL reader, because we will actually be reading cards with this thing. Yes, no, we're not reading, unfortunately. Actually, fortunately. Now let's take a look at the fusion cards included. We have Ultraman, Ultraman. I'm not gonna try this. You see he's got his hands like that, in an odd position. You got his beautiful face right there. On the back, to remember his fusion partner, I guess that's the name. Ultraman Tiga up there, so you won't forget. Ultraman, and then same sort of thing on the back with Ultraman there. Ultraman Taro, always enjoyed Taro's design. And Ultraman Mebius. Always looked kind of fat to me, but you know, beauty is within the eye of the beholder. And once again, they got the fusion partners over there. Hey, look. It's Maru. So let's get on to fusing. In this set, you can fuse multiple different Ultramen instead of getting, normal forms. You can instead get fusions with different Ultramen. So the first fusion is Specium Superion, not Spacium, Specium, as a reference to the Specium Ray. So Specium Superion and then Burn Might are the 2 forms included in the set. Hopefully later we'll get onto the Ultraman Jack set, but, next time we're going to focus on the Geed Riser from Ultraman Geed. But, the turn on switch, right there. Very nice light. Now let's begin it. Then just Tiga. It doesn't matter the order, just press the button, the red button right down there. So it showed the original Ultraman's color and then Tiga's color, and then you press the button again for a special attack. Now, let's move on to Burn Might, his second form, which uses Ultraman Taro. And Ultraman Mebius, one of my favorite Ultramen. press a button. That button. You see, I never got why the color for this form was yellow, but let's just do the special attack. The Stobium Dynamite. Now, if you don't use any cards, you can actually get Specium Superion's transformation noise, but without the fusion up and the words at the end. It just has their grunt. So, yeah, oddly enough, that is about it for now. Yeah, I'm gonna just move on to my final thoughts. Now, while I do not enjoy the look of this toy that much, I do enjoy what types of playability options it has, or offers as well. Not only does it come with, a bunch of Ultra Fusion cards that, while 4 does seem like a small number, it is a lot for what the actual toy does. You get 2 transformation noises and 2 attacks, but what's cool about this is the different functionalities that I did not show you. The fact that you can actually use this toy with singular cards and actually get full-blown transformation noises. So you get a whole world of discovery with this toy just with one purchase. Now, while it may seem limited at first, once you get this thing open and start playing around with it, it really feels like a lot of fun. And there's just a lot to do with this thing. Unfortunately, it's one of those lines where you have to pay to play in some sort of way. You have to buy other Ultra Fusion card sets to get different forms. Now, while this does seem like an interesting scheme, it's kind of bad when you realize the fact that they're packaging these sets in really large packaging, so the shipping can be a little bit of a bitch sometimes. But thankfully, there are sites where you can find the Ultra Fusion card sets for pretty cheap. But I'll just leave that site in the description below. So, do I recommend this toy? Absolutely. Definitely try to get this on Amazon, which is most likely the cheapest price, about 47 bucks, which I do think is a little high of a price, but it's cheap enough that's as cheap as you want to go with this toy, with the playability that it gives you. So, I would, in some realm of ideas, recommend this to you, but just make sure to get some other Ultra Fusion cards. So, thank you guys for watching my review of this semi-beauty. Like if you enjoyed the video that much, subscribe if you want to see more, and comment if you want to ask me any questions about this toy. And my fellow citizens of Tokusatsu Central, I will see you next time when hopefully I get around to reviewing the Ultraman G toys. I'm a little late to the party on those toys.